Types of consumers. There are different kinds of people in this world. Likewise, while trying to sell a product or service, you should bear in mind that there are as many different kinds of consumers. So, while trying to sell to a consumer, you should vary your approach depending upon the reason for which the customer is buying, as well as the type of consumer. Consumers can be differentiated based on the following aspects: age, social background, economic background, cultural background. Let's look at each one of them in detail. Age. Consumers can be various types and differentiated based on their age. Consumers can be segregated into subgroups based on their age, such as children, teenagers, young adults, mature adults, senior citizens, and so on. Each individual subgroup has its own mindset, characteristics, preferred brands, preferred products, etc. You should bear in mind while dealing with consumers of different age groups that each of these subgroups will have very clear ideas on what products they would like to buy, the kind of consumer service they prefer, and the level of explanation they need, and the kind of rapport they want from the salesperson, etc. Social background. Consumers can be based on their social background. Consumers can be segregated into subgroups based on their social background, such as the elite class, upper middle class to the lower class of society. The elite class belongs to the high social stratum of society and is used to getting the best of everything. On the other hand, middle to lower class are people of more modest upbringing and background. There is a vast difference between the needs and desires of these groups, which will affect their buying decision to a great degree. There are various factors that will affect their buying decision, from the price of the product to the lifestyle they are used to. Economic background. Consumers can be based on their economic background. Consumers can be segregated into subgroups based on their economic background, such as from high, middle to low income earners. The needs and expectations of each of these subgroups will be different. The amount of disposable income will be more for high and middle income earners. The amount of disposable income will be less for high and middle income earners. Therefore, high and middle income earners will be able to spend more on their desired products or services. Low income earners may be more budget conscious. Cultural background. Consumers can also be based on their cultural background. Consumers can be segregated into subgroups based on their cultural background, such as based on a variety of religious beliefs, differing customs, country of origin, cultural lifestyle, and so on.